in Rockefeller Plaza.
Hey everybody, it is Booze Day. We thought we'd never make it, but here we are. It's May 11th. So delighted that you're joining us today.
We are thrilled. We woke up this morning to some very interesting photographs that appeared on all kinds of websites. And if you didn't know...
Anytime they're not of me, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have a little past, if you know what I mean.
These are the Miss USA photos.
Right.
These are black and white pictures of the girls who are going to be in the pageant coming up on Sunday. Okay, so these are the photos. Now, this obviously caused a lot of controversy. And I'll be honest, I didn't realize that the Miss USA pageant was even on this weekend until I saw these photos and people started talking about it.
So, a mission accomplished.
So it worked. What do you think? These girls are between the ages of 19 and 24 years old. This is, remember, a scholarship program, the Miss USA. What do you think? What's your take?
I think it's further sexualization of our entire culture and women in general. Yeah. I really do. I mean, I hosted the Miss America pageant for many years, and sort of makes me long for those innocent days.
Back in the day?
When they would, the big controversy was, should we wear a two-piece?
Right.
Now it's, should we wear a bra? You know, it's, I don't know, it's just, it's, I'm not a prude by any means. I have a friend that's actually in this pageant, and I adore her. She's a beautiful young woman. But I wonder how many of the young women didn't want to do that.
That's what I was wondering.
And they felt like they had to.
Well, on the Monday after, that's what I'm wondering too. On the Monday after the pageant, you know, of the 50 girls, someone's going to say, I didn't want to pose in this provocative way, but everyone else did it, and I felt like I had to, and so I did. There was someone who was affiliated with the pageants, and she spoke to Matt this morning to sort of give her side of the story. Let's take a quick listen to that.
While we watch more pictures. No.
Well-respected, renowned fashion photographer, and we were able to provide something that all of the contestants really it pushed their envelope, but they really enjoyed this.
Now, she said
push their envelope.
And she said all of them really enjoyed it. I'm not saying, I'll be curious to find out, because there has to be somebody in there who was in this pageant because she really wanted scholarship money and stuff. And when they said, because look what they're all wearing.
Yeah. Well, it's it's provocative. It's done that's clear. That's clear.
Yeah, that is clear.
And she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. Never seen her quite like that, but there's Claire. Okay, we can take it down now. Thank you. Anyway, we wish all the contestants the very best. There's another war going on.
Yes, it's a big one.
And if they can do this and get along, why can't we have peace in the Middle East?
Yes, it's the Humus Wars.
The Humus Wars.
Yes, okay, now, Israel apparently holds the world record for the largest plate of hummus.
How are you pronouncing it?
Hummus.
Oh. That you would know.
Hummus is the way you pronounce it.
All right, so hummus.
No, there's no ha. It's hummus with an H. Say it.
Well, in Israel, they say hummus.
Bless you. It's hummus like that, like H.
Hummus.
Yeah, hummus. You say hummus. It's all the same. Anyway, we missed the bowl. Here's the Lebanese bowl. Apparently, this is the biggest vat of hummus. It is 23,042 pounds of chickpeas. Stop doing that. Mashed up. You just need a lot.
I happen to love hummus.
Stop doing that.
No, here's even the better one. It's double the record set by Israel just in January. Wow. So I can see there's not going to be a chickpea left in the Middle East. But this is the best one. The Lebanon followed up by setting another Guinness World Record for falafel balls.
The biggest falafel balls? Well, there they are. Look at that vat.
It looks like camel poo to me, but who am I to say?
That's a lot of falafel. That is, well, Lebanon
wanted falafel anyway?
I don't. It's breaded stuff.
You're Egyptian. You should know what falafel.
I just eat. I mean, I don't cook. I just eat. Chickpeas fried. It's more chickpeas.
More chickpeas. Gosh, the lowly little chickpeas finally getting the respect it deserves.
What happened to Egypt? Egypt didn't even get in the game. They must not have known there was a contest, because if they had known, there would be an even bigger vat of hummus by the pyramids.
I would like a little hummus right now. I love that stuff. All right. This is what I've been saying to you forever, Missy.
What?
About Generation Y.
Oh, God.
All right?
This is going to whip it up.
All right. University of New Hampshire, right? Study confirms.
What you've been saying it since forever.
Generation Y is the most narcissistic, entitled generation ever. Way more than Generation X, way more than Baby Boom. Twice as entitled. They feel twice as entitled to people who are 40 to 60 years old.
That is not surprising. You know what's funny? There was, and I'm not going to say her name, but several years ago there was an intern who was here.
I remember her.
And and I had to go through, and I was looking for a really common name, a John Smith in Pennsylvania. And I said, we need to find this John Smith for a story I was working on for Dateline. And I said, so I need you to help me out. You're going to call half of the John or Jay Smiths, and I'll call the other half. And she goes, oh, I don't cold call. I go, what? She said, I don't cold call. And I said, no. Yes, you do. This was...
Or you're going to get a cold... Yeah.
This was a kid who, because she had internships at various places like Time Magazine, wherever, felt that we were lucky to have her. Now, I would think if I were an intern working in 30 Rock, walking the halls with Tom Brokaw and Brian Williams, and
HODA copy,
and a correspondent asked me to track down something, I would find that something. I most definitely
Before the question was out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I remember on the flip side, I was Xeroxing something, and an intern came up to me and she said, I know you have something better to do. Let me do that, and I'll bring it to you. And that was the intern I sought when I needed help, because I thought, you know what?
Yeah.
She's asking before I am.
So the young woman, the cold call.
Yeah.
Humus girl didn't do it, refused to do it.
She wouldn't do it. And I was done.
And
I was done.
At that point, though, HODA, as the older, more mature, more sophisticated, more experienced member, shouldn't you sit her down and say, I think we need to have a talk?
I said to her, I said, you must not want to be a journalist. Because if you want to be a journalist, you want to find John Smith. I don't care how you do it, whether you get on a train.
And what was her reaction to that?
And she said, well, I'm not sure what I want to be.
Well, there.
Well, I mean, but
then
the
she should
point
leave
is,
and let somebody who wants to be a journalist work here.
Right. And but what you're saying about this narcissistic generation is true. I mean, I don't know what happened, but these
Well, the
kids
theory is it stems from this self-esteem movement, which I'm all for self-esteem,
right.
but I think you earn self-esteem by doing, by it's a process. You're told you're loved and appreciated by your parents, and then you grow, you mature.
Yeah.
Instead of every kid's been told that you're the most special thing in the world.
Yeah.
The earth revolves around you, and the sun rises and sets on your little butt, and they grow up into adults who think the sun rises and sets on their big butts.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
A lot of the butts we just saw in the Miss USA prep. I'm sorry, that's what happens. I mean, I was raised so differently than that it really, really irks me. I gotta be honest.
Well, I know, I've always felt really crazy grateful. You'd work 24 hours and get paid crumbs and say thank you.
Yeah.
Like the idea that people want to know if they can leave at 5 here, even.
Yeah.
You want me to stay late and they sigh? It just gets on my nerves.
Well, yeah, we as a culture are to blame.
Yes.
You know, it takes a village to raise a jerk. You know, it really does.
All right, so speaking of the new generation, there are a bunch of new baby names that are out. And here's the thing. It's not so much the baby names, it's the way people are spelling the names so that their child can be unique.
So that there's more special and more unique.
So here's Brittany. If someone's named Brittany, look at the different spellings that are out there now. Brittany.
Oh, I love the apostrophe with the N-E-E.
Brittany with like nay.
Knee. How about K-N-E-E?
Yeah.
Like, the other one is Brittany.
And they've got Chase,
Sorry.
and Chase, and Chase with an extra Y.
Well, I might as well just go back to K-A-T-H-Y because nobody spells my name right anyway.
Let's see what we did to yours.
What?
Is yours up here? Do we have a Kathie Lee? Kathie Lee. And HODA. I hate mine. Okay, I hate mine. I just want to go on record. Mine, I already get enough misspellings to deal with. But you know what the most popular names are this year?
Well, yeah, it's been coming up. Isabella now for
the girls.
has just replaced Emma. And Jacob has been the most popular for 11 years in a row now.
Yeah, that's a very, very popular name, yeah.
Well, now they're saying that, so much of the Twilight influence is on these things. They're naming little boys Cullen now after the lead.
So are these moms watching Twilight? I guess they are.
Oh, yeah, and reading the, yes, look at, I mean,
Sarah's like, yes.
Right off the bat, all the kids, the young kids were reading the Twilight series, and Sarah's like, I'm in. I am so in.
Yes,
it's the vampire in you, my darling.
Yes. My older sister, who's almost 40, is the one. She's the reason I got into it.
Do not try to blame your older sister for you reading the Twilight
She set
books.
the tone, and I followed.
Really?
Sarah, what are you considered? Are you considered Generation X, or are you the Y now? Where's the beginnings age?
I don't know. I would say X. I'm definitely
How
not
old are you?
I'm 32.
32. You're what? X.
She's
You're
X.
X. You're X.
But
Okay.
the other thing you said, Hoda, when Kathie said, did you sit her down and tell her? To me, I feel like either you have it or you don't. If I have to tell you how to work hard, then it's not in you.
No, but that's what mentoring's all about, Sarah. Somebody along the way, her parents obviously didn't, her teachers obviously didn't. If you really care about people, there's a way to speak the truth in a spirit of love to them.
But your point,
and that would be helpful to her.
But here's what you said. You said, and I remember this. You said if you don't, there's a point where it's too late.
Yes.
There's a point where
they say after the age of 6, it's too late to teach your children because you waited too long in their formative years to truly have an impact on them.
Yeah. We have Evan. Isn't she a Gen Y? Oh, how convenient, Miss
We happen to have a Gen Y.
Oh,
hi,
hello.
Evan. May we ask how old you are, darling?
I just turned 21.
Now, did you agree with this whole thing about the Gen Ys are narcissistic and they all think that they're great?
I do. I do. It depends. Not everybody, but
Right. But you're a hard worker.
I am a hard worker.
See?
But your parents taught you that.
They did.
And what did they tell you about your place in this planet we all share?
You have to deserve it.
Thank you.
Thank God. Well, thank God Evan's here. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
What are you going to show us today?
We've got some of our props, right?
I do. I have some workout gadgets.
Because sometimes when you guys go running, and you know this, you're carrying your keys, you got your music, you got your water, you got this, and there's a reason for this. It's not the no makeup show.
This is the kind of lighting I want this
on Thursday.
Yeah. Okay, show us.
It glows in the dark, see?
This glows in the dark. It's earbuds. They're from myiblinkusa.com.
Oh, okay.
And they light up based
So
on
that
your
you don't-
music and how loud it is.
So you don't get hit by a car? Is that the idea?
I don't think a car's going to see that coming. Do you?
Maybe.
It's better than nothing.
If you're
It's
running through
definitely
midnight.
reflective.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I like that. We like the little water bottle.
What about a telephone in it?
Okay, cool.
Has a nice grip so it doesn't fall out of your hands.
So
Thank
does
you.
that make sense to you? Because
Yeah.
you run.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
wear
I
a
carry-
fanny pack. I know you're not supposed to.
She's
but
got a little
every-
fanny pack there, mini one.
Oh, that's just for like your key or something.
You can I put credit cards in here and a key.
All right, now we've got to
I
get...
got a bottle of wine on mine, and it does plop against your... But it's good. You know, yeah. No.
That won't work. Thank you, Evan. Thanks,
Thank you,
honey.
Evan.
All right, now, we've been asking you guys to send in videos of your kids dancing to this special song called
Kids Gotta Move Their Swing Thing.
All right.
Yep, that's
So
it.
we have not just children, we have grown-ups. Go.
Have you ever noticed kids are always in motion? Have you ever noticed kids will never sit still? Have you ever noticed that they
Where
like
are these kids from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Never will, because kids gotta move their swing thing. Kids gotta rock and roll.
Okay, I think we should open it up to older people.
Everybody.
I want grandmas doing it too, because you know
Oh my
what?
gosh, I want Betty White doing it.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Go to KLG. I love it. Go to KLG&HODA.com. Please submit your videos to this particular song. It's very, very important.
Just want to say a quick congratulations to our dear friend Barbara Taylor Bradford. Was honored last night at the Literacy Partners dinner at Lincoln Center. She sold like 92 million books.
Wow.
And she and her husband Bob have been very generous to Literacy Partners.
Look at
there.
Oh,
She
there she
was,
is.
and I think there's a
Wow.
picture of Frank Gifford.
Let's see a picture of Frank Gifford. And Frank Gifford
Frank
is also
with us today.
Where's Meatloaf and
He's
Frank?
hanging out with Meatloaf.
Is he?
There's Frank and
Where's Frank?
thank
Is Frank
you.
with Meatloaf? You look beautiful.
Frank and Meatloaf are bonding over there.
Where's Frank?
Where's Frank?
Frank. Hang on, he's going. Hold on. Frank is coming.
Would
to
somebody please, put a beeper on Frank so we can find him?
Put a beeper on you so you're
The man. Anyhow,
Frank
Sarah,
and
what's
Meatloaf.
going on, darling? They look cute together.
They
Frank
do
and
look
Meatloaf.
adorable.
Karaoke to Paradise by the dashboard light over there. We're talking about the pageant pictures. Anne wrote in, well, it's not your mother's Miss USA anymore. And Carrie wrote, these pics seem to be in stark contrast to what they've been kicking contestants out for in the past.
Yeah, I think there's some controversy about that. Matt was great today with that.
He was terrific.
Thank you, dog baby.
All right, coming up, we are hitting a high note with a rock and roll legend who
63.
he shows no signs of slowing down.
Meatloaf is in the house, and he has a new album, and it's right after this.
Look at Frank and Meatloaf, like they don't know each other.